All right, so we are heading right into our daily top 5. And you may say, what's in a name? Well, some of your favorite Hollywood stars have changed a name or a part of their name, either because another celebrity has the exact same name, or they don't want to be associated with a famous relative, or they feel like their normal name is too boring, or is too long, or is too hard to pronounce. So they changed it and took on stage names that made them far more autograph worthy. Like me now, I changed my name from Dala. I still use that, but I'm the goddess of skills. We have
Lady Cat, a real hotness.
And OJ is just OJ, I beg, let's move on. So today, we'll be talking about 5 movie stars who do not use their real names. This is the Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, so we have Jamie Foxx on our list, and as catchy as Jamie Foxx is, would you be surprised to find out that his birth name is actually Eric Marlon Bishop? There's a pretty hilarious reason for the change, though, as he changed his name as a strategic move after he noticed women were often called on first to perform at comedy clubs. So he began writing down gender-neutral names that would move him up a few spots, at least like Tracy, Stacy, and Jamie. Eventually, Jamie stuck. He, however, chose Fox as an ode to one of his favorite performers, Sanford and Sons' Red Fox.
This person, Jamie Foxx is not. Eric.
Marlon.
Like, look at the excuse.
Marlon.
He looks like he should have an Igbo name, Sha, by default.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Just
He looks
like
like a Chimezie.
Okay.
No.
Chimezie Fox.
It might probably not get gig. And I see what it does with his family. I think his daughter acts and sings. She still uses her real name, but she uses AKA Corinne Fox.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that name is already there. It's
Wait,
not,
that's the one that's the DJ, right?
yes, I think so.
The name sounds like some royal name, like family name from
Jamie
lineages.
Jamie Foxx.
Like,
the excuse is
no, not the Jamie Foxx, the
Eric.
as in the Eric
the
Marlon. Like,
See, I like Jamie Foxx.
see how he's bouncing off my tongue.
Jamie
Marlon.
Foxx.
Okay, that works.
Marlon.
That works.
All right, let's move on to the next person on this list. And we have on number 2, Vin Diesel. The Fast and Furious actor felt his real name, Mark Sinclair Vincent, was not befitting of his role, so he created his stage name by combining a shorter version of his stepfather's last name, Vincent, and his nickname, the Diesel, which he said came from friends who said he was always full of energy. But something about his huge biceps says it might have something to do with muscles, to which he believed his stage name Vin Diesel is much more intimidating. And it is.
I love it.
I must
what the
say.
I
hell?
love it. Vin Diesel.
Creativity at its best.
I know they now do Fast and Furious, but
So,
it's like
this is
Diesel, you understand?
Vin Diesel.
Like,
Vin
he
Diesel
doesn't-
in the car.
his name, and he likes
Again.
driving fast cars, so
Yes, ma'am.
he fits this role
Exactly.
perfectly. It's not his real name. It's not his real name. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, Daily Top 5 continues. Stay here with us.
Welcome back to the show. We have been talking about actors and actresses who have changed their real names and come up with other crazy names just because they want to be identified in a certain way. And on our list right now, we have, this one is very surprising, Whoopi Goldberg. So it's hard, OJ, it's hard to imagine that Whoopi Goldberg was born anything other than Whoopi Goldberg. But it is true, her birth name is Karen Elaine Johnson. She explained in 2006 that she got her stage name by acting like a whoopee cushion when she first started out. She said, when you are performing on stage, you never really have time to go into the bathroom and close the door. So if you get a little gassy, you have just got to let it go. So people used to say to me, you're like a whoopee cushion, and that's where the name came from. End of quote.
Whoopi.
Is it a good
Whoopi.
thing? Well,
Like
yeah.
whoopee!
Whoopi.
Okay, so what we're talking about is meso. Yeah.
Yes, now far.
Yeah,
Well, this one is okay. Yeah, it talks. But
Yeah,
to
well.
see that it's supposed to be something that you're using to tease you.
No,
Did you get
yeah,
it? She just
exactly.
used it.
Oh, she just owned
She
it.
owned
Yeah, she
it.
owned it.
Like
From
when
a
people
whoopee
are,
cushion, that's like a weird reason
it's
to...
actually when people are trying to laugh at you,
Yeah.
they're using things to laugh at you, and you're like, you know what? I'm laughing at myself. It's my name.
This is my
Like,
name.
just call me that.
Okay, wait, so what's the craziest nickname you've ever gotten? This wasn't the one you picked, too, like you've ever gotten. by yourself.
I don't know.
Somebody did disguise.
No, me disguise for where? Where them day?
I cannot say mine. It's not good for TV.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm going to say mine because I'm proud of it. They used to call me Bones in school.
Why?
Because I like Snoop Dogg and he had this movie called Jimmy Bones. And I used to play basketball and I was very skinny. Like, literally used to look like Bruce, just doing like, wow. So I'm just running. So they said, don't break, don't break. So they started calling me Bones and
Yeah. Now,
all right, enough about all the bones. Now let's talk about someone who is really, really good at what he does and has also changed his name. On the number 4 spot this week on today's show, we have Ben Kingsley. The legendary actor we know was born as Krishna Pandit Banji, but we know him as Ben Kingsley. In an interview, he said that this is a nonsense name because the first name is Hindu and the second name is Muslim, and he wasn't getting any acting jobs. So he decided to start going by Ben Kingsley, and he said it immediately helped him in landing jobs. Success and recognition came to the actor when he was in his 70s, after he changed his real name to something simpler and easier to recognize.
Wow.
So imagine you're walking on the street and next thing you hear, Goddess loves you.
me, I'll take it too.
Exactly. So there might be $1,001 out there, but there's only one
I feel like even my
excuse.
name is unique, kind of, because before you hear Dala, and every time I say, oh, what's your name? Oh, Dala, they're like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, River State. They're like, oh, is it Nigerian? Is it? I'm not like, from Wakanda. Leave me alone. Now, to the ask question.
So guys, if you're wondering where Dala is from, now you know. She just told you guys. She just did a basic introduction of
But then
herself.
the funny thing is, you know, he doesn't look like his real name.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
when you hear the name, you're expecting others, oh, Punjabi. But then you're looking at him and like, this guy, how? Who did you like this?
It shocked me. When I saw the name, I was like, okay. This is new. This is amazing.
Yes, another person on our list who changed his name is Michael Caine. So he's a British film icon. He's best known for his distinctive Cockney accent. Michael Caine was born as Maurice Joseph Micklewhite. So when he first started acting, he used the stage name Michael Scott. But when his career started to take off, he found out that there was another working actor in England with the same name. So the actor says that he was in a telephone booth speaking with his agent when he was told he needed to come up with a new name on the spot, quick.
Wow.
He looked around and he saw that the movie The Caine Mutiny was playing nearby, so he went with Michael Caine.
Just like that. Like, wait, okay, let me start from the name change. So you first used Michael Scott, and then someone was using Michael Scott. So you changed to the fastest thing you saw. Hi, I am Michael Caine, the superhero.
See, but even his real name, Seth, Choke.
As in,
what is Micklewhite?
Ah.
Kind of like Mickey Mouse.
No. Sounds like something from Lord Micklewhite.
Micklewhite.
We have Lord
from
Micklewhite.
Bridgerton.
Exactly.
Micklewhite.
Lord Micklewhite of this dynasty.
Amazing Daily Top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Daily Top 5. What are you watching? Is next after this break.